Did you know you can change your life and become a billionaire too? In today's video, 10 life-changing lessons from the world's top billionaires. We'll share valuable insights from some of the richest people in the world. By watching, you can learn from their advice and work toward your financial goals. Stay with us until the end to discover practical tips for reaching those goals. Show some love to Luxo-Life, and let's get started. 1. Follow your passion. The first advice from the world's top billionaires is to follow your passion. Doing what you love isn't just about feeling good. It's about staying motivated, pushing through challenges, and creating something meaningful. When you're passionate about your work, you naturally put in the extra effort, work harder, and keep going even when things get tough. Passion fuels determination, and that's what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Many billionaires have built their success by following what truly excites them. They didn't just chase money. They pursued something they believed in. Jeff Bezos started Amazon because he was fascinated by the potential of the internet. Steve Jobs built Apple because he was passionate about technology and design. Their passion kept them focused, even when people doubted them. If they had settled for something they didn't care about, they wouldn't have had the drive to turn their ideas into billion-dollar companies. If you're stuck in a job you don't love, don't be afraid to explore other options. Passion isn't always obvious at first, but if you keep searching, you'll find something that excites you. Billionaires often say that passion makes work feel less like a job and more like a mission. When you love what you do, success becomes a byproduct of your dedication, and the money follows naturally. 2. Take calculated risks. The next advice is to take calculated risks. Stepping out of your comfort zone can be intimidating, but it's often the only way to achieve something great. Playing it safe might feel comfortable, but it rarely leads to big success. Billionaires understand that taking risks is necessary to move forward, even when the outcome is uncertain. They know that the biggest opportunities come to those who are willing to bet on themselves, even when failure is a possibility. Many successful billionaires have made bold choices that could have easily gone wrong. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They took action despite the risks. Jeff Bezos left a stable job on Wall Street to start Amazon, even though e-commerce was still new and uncertain. Elon Musk invested nearly all his money into Tesla and SpaceX when both companies were struggling. These weren't reckless decisions. They were calculated risks based on research, vision, and confidence. If they had let fear hold them back, they wouldn't be where they are today. Of course, not every risk will pay off, and that's okay. The key is to take smart risks, ones that have the potential for great rewards but won't destroy everything if they don't work out. Billionaires experiment, learn from failures, and adjust their strategies along the way. They don't let setbacks define them. They use them as lessons to improve and grow. 3. Make prompt, confident decisions. The third advice is about decision-making. We know it's hard. Overthinking, doubting yourself, and waiting for the perfect moment can slow you down. But billionaires don't let hesitation hold them back. They trust their instincts, make prompt decisions, and move forward with confidence. The longer you wait, the more opportunities slip away. Success isn't about always making the right choice. It's about making a choice, learning from it, and adjusting as needed. Some of the world's most successful entrepreneurs built their empires by making bold, timely decisions. Jeff Bezos took a massive risk by leaving his job to start Amazon because he trusted his vision. Elon Musk made the tough call to invest nearly everything he had into Tesla and SpaceX, even when failure seemed likely. these decisions weren't made with endless overanalysis. They were made with confidence and a willingness to adapt if things didn't go as planned. The truth is, no decision comes with 100% certainty, but waiting too long guarantees missed chances. That's why avoiding analysis paralysis is so important. Overthinking can make even the best opportunities seem risky. Billionaires don't waste time second-guessing every detail. They assess the situation, make an informed decision, and take action. If something doesn't work, they learn from it and pivot. The worst thing you can do is let fear of making the wrong choice keep you from making any choice at all. 4. Recognize opportunities and act on them. There's a cliche that says opportunities are like sunrises. If you wait too long, you miss them. Sometimes, the biggest difference between those who succeed and those who don't is the ability to recognize an opportunity and act on it before it's too late. Billionaires don't wait for the perfect moment. They see potential where others see uncertainty and have the courage to take action. They understand that life-changing opportunities don't always come with a clear sign. You have to train yourself to spot them and be bold enough to go after them. But recognizing an opportunity isn't enough. You have to be willing to take the leap. Jeff Bezos saw the rise of the internet and acted fast to start Amazon. While others hesitated, he moved forward, knowing that the window of opportunity wouldn't stay open forever. The same goes for countless other successful entrepreneurs who took action when they saw an opening. They didn't always have everything figured out, but they knew that waiting too long would mean missing their chance. That's the mindset that separates leaders from followers. At the same time, acting on opportunities doesn't mean being reckless. The best entrepreneurs practice what's called positive paranoia. They think ahead, consider potential risks, and prepare for challenges while staying optimistic about success. It's a balance between being cautious and knowing when to take action. The goal isn't to avoid all risks, but to take smart ones. Being prepared gives you the confidence to move forward without being held back by fear. 5. Embrace innovation and curiosity. Change is constant, but those who embrace innovation and curiosity are the ones who truly shape the future. The world's top billionaires didn't just follow the trends. They created them by thinking differently. They stayed curious, questioned what others believed to be impossible, and took risks on ideas that many thought were crazy. The truth is, if you only listen to what's normal or accepted, you'll always stay where you are. Innovation happens when you dare to challenge the status quo and explore new possibilities. Some of the biggest technological breakthroughs came from people who refused to accept limits. Think about the rise of personal computers. Many experts believed there was no market for them, but Steve Jobs and Bill Gates saw something others didn't. Elon Musk was told electric cars would never take off, yet Tesla proved the doubters wrong. These entrepreneurs didn't wait for approval. They followed their curiosity, believed in their ideas, and changed industries forever. If they had played it safe, the world would look very different today. Being innovative doesn't mean you have to invent the next big thing. It means staying open to new ideas, learning constantly, and questioning whether things can be done better. The world is full of people who say, "That won't work," but billionaires don't let that stop them. They experiment, adapt, and push forward even when others don't see the vision. Success isn't just about working hard. It's about thinking differently and being willing to explore paths that others ignore. 6. Invest in yourself, our 6th, and one of the most important advice is to invest in yourself. The greatest investment you can ever make isn't in stocks, real estate, or a business. It's in your own growth. Billionaires understand that success starts from within, whether it's improving communication, leadership, or decision-making skills. Leveling up yourself will always pay off. The more you learn and develop, the better opportunities you'll attract, and the more capable you'll be of handling them when they come. One skill that billionaires consistently highlight is communication. No matter how smart you are, if you can't express your ideas clearly, you'll struggle to convince others to support your vision. Warren Buffett once said that improving his communication skills was one of the best investments he ever made. Strong communication opens doors, builds confidence, and helps you form meaningful connections. And when combined with leadership skills, it makes you someone people trust and want to follow. Personal growth also leads to better decision-making. The more knowledge and experience you gain, the easier it becomes to make smart choices. You start recognizing patterns, avoiding costly mistakes, and thinking strategically. And let's not forget the power of networking. When you invest in yourself, you naturally surround yourself with high-value people who push you to grow even further. Billionaires don't just work hard. They work on themselves, making sure they're constantly evolving and staying ahead. 7. Build a network of inspiring people. We're all used to hearing the phrase, "No man is an island." But guess what? It's absolutely true, especially when it comes to success. The people you surround yourself with can either push you forward or hold you back. Billionaires understand that their network plays a huge role in their achievements. They don't just connect with anyone. They build relationships with people who challenge, inspire, and help them grow. If you want to level up in life, you need to be around those who push you to think bigger and do better. Success isn't just about what you know, it's also about who you know. When you're surrounded by ambitious, forward-thinking people, their mindset starts to rub off on you. You get exposed to new ideas, fresh perspectives, and valuable opportunities that you wouldn't have found alone. Many billionaires credit their success to the mentors, advisors, and friends who encourage them to take risks and stay focused on their goals. Being in the right circle doesn't just open doors, it gives you the confidence to walk through them. And it's not just professional connections that matter. Even personal relationships, like your spouse, close friends, or family, can have a major impact on your success. Billionaires often talk about how important it is to have a partner who supports and challenges them. When the people closest to you believe in your potential and push you to be better, it makes a huge difference. On the flip side, if you're surrounded by negativity, doubt, or people who don't share your vision, it can slow you down. 8. Believe in your abilities. Our 8th advice is about believing in yourself. If you don't trust in your own abilities, why would anyone else? Billionaires didn't reach the top by doubting themselves. They had confidence, even when others didn't see their vision. Self-belief is the foundation of success. It pushes you to take action, make bold decisions, and keep going even when things get tough. When you truly believe that you have what it takes, you stop waiting for permission and start creating opportunities for yourself. Confidence isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting that you can figure things out along the way. Many billionaires faced setbacks, criticism, and failure, but they didn't let doubt stop them. They knew that success wasn't about being perfect, it was about persistence. Jeff Bezos started Amazon when online shopping wasn't even a thing. Elon Musk faced endless skepticism before making Tesla and SpaceX what they are today. The common factor? They had an unshakable belief in their vision and abilities. Your mindset determines how far you'll go. If you constantly doubt yourself, you'll hesitate, miss opportunities, and play it safe. But When you build confidence, you start taking risks, learning from failures, start taking risks, learning from failures, and moving forward with determination. The truth is, no one is born successful. Billionaires became who they are because they believed they could. And that belief turned into action, which turned into results. 9. Overcome criticism and adversity. Criticisms are a part of success, whether we like it or not. The moment you decide to chase big dreams, there will always be people who doubt you. Billionaires didn't get to where they are without facing harsh criticism and skepticism. But here's the difference. They didn't let it stop them. Instead of giving in to negativity, they stayed focused on their vision and proved the doubters wrong. If you want to achieve something great, you have to learn to tune out the noise and keep moving forward. The reality is, every successful person has faced adversity. Think about the early days of Tesla. Many experts laughed at the idea of electric cars becoming mainstream. Jeff Bezos was doubted when he quit his job to start an online bookstore. People told him it would never work, but he didn't let their opinions shape his future. He believed in his vision, took action, and built one of the biggest companies in the world. The lesson here: criticism is just an opinion. It's up to you whether you let it define your path. Setbacks and negativity are inevitable, but they don't have to break you. The strongest entrepreneurs use criticism as fuel. They don't waste time trying to prove their worth to everyone. They let their success do the talking. If you spend too much energy worrying about what others think, you'll never take the bold steps needed to reach your goals. True success comes from resilience, the ability to keep pushing forward, even when no one else believes in you. 10. Find a career that ignites your passion. Last but not the least, you have to find a career that truly ignites your passion. This is one of the most important lessons billionaires share, because success doesn't just come from hard work, it comes from loving what you do. Many successful entrepreneurs started in jobs or industries they weren't passionate about, but they kept searching until they found something that made them excited to wake up every day. They found purpose in their work, and that's what helped them push through the tough times. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He was fired from Apple, the company he created, but instead of giving up, he found a new passion with Pixar, which he later sold to Disney. His love for technology, design, and creativity never stopped driving him. He didn't settle for a career that didn't inspire him. He kept looking until he found something that matched his true interests. And that passion ultimately led him to redefine industries and change the world. Finding a job that sparks your passion may not happen overnight. It's a journey, and sometimes it requires trying different things before you find the one that fits. The key is to never stop searching and to keep following what excites you. When you're working in a field that feels right, every challenge becomes easier to face. You'll wake up each morning with the energy to tackle anything, and that's when success starts to flow. That's a wrap. If you found something useful in today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment telling us which piece of advice you're already following or plan to follow, and share it with anyone who's aiming to be a billionaire. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to Luxo-Life and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on our latest content. See you in the next video, Luxo lovers.